Picture this. You stand at a forgotten crossroads, swallowed by the quiet of midnight. The air vibrates gently, charged with something mysterious. And then she appears. Hecate, ancient goddess of crossroads and magic. Three silent faces turn toward you. One sees your past clearly, another your present truth, and the third your possible future. Twin torches flicker in her hands, casting light into the unknown. From her waist hang ancient keys, faintly glinting in the dark. This is Hecate. She does not arrive. She appears exactly when the world holds its breath. Born from powerful parents, the Titans Perseus, god of destructive flame, and Asteria, goddess of falling stars and prophecies, Hecate inherited deep primordial magic. She holds the fire to burn away lies, the knowledge of the stars to reveal destiny, and the wisdom to control hidden forces. When the Great War broke out between the Titans and the Olympians, unlike other Titans, Hecate remained neutral. She did not rebel, nor did she fight against Zeus. After the Olympians triumphed, Zeus respected her power, granting her dominion over earth, sky, and sea. After that, Hecate did not remain passive in the face of threats to Olympus. When the giants rose to overthrow the Olympian gods, she stood firmly with Zeus and the Olympians. With her blazing torches, Hecate confronted and defeated Clytius, the chaotic fire-breathing giant, proving her strength and loyalty. Even chaos bent to her will. Perhaps her most significant act of Hecate was aiding Demeter, goddess of harvest and fertility. Demeter's daughter Persephone was once abducted by Hades, god of the underworld, while picking flowers. Hades burst from the earth, pulling her down into his shadowy realm. Heartbroken, Demeter wandered endlessly, her torch lighting the darkness. And in her grief, the earth withered, crops failed, life faded. Yet in that deep silence, it was Hecate who heard Persephone's cries. With her twin torches, she stepped forth from shadow and stood beside Demeter, lighting the way through darkness, and pointing her toward the only witness to the abduction, the sun, who sees all from his path across the sky. From then on, she was no longer a distant figure, but a guide between the worlds. Her role became essential in the sacred rites of the Eleusinian mysteries, ancient rituals offering initiates glimpses of life after death. Her name was whispered reverently at these rites, guiding souls safely across unknown borders. While Olympian gods basked in sunlight and glory, Hecate thrived quietly in shadows. Let's take a closer look at her defining features and what they truly symbolize. She is often depicted with three faces, gazing in different directions, past, present, and future, a form that allows her to perceive what others cannot. This triplicity is no accident. It echoes an ancient pattern found in many spiritual traditions, from Eastern cosmologies to the Christian Trinity, where the number 3 represents totality, transcendence, and unity. In her hands, she carries flaming torches that light more than roads. They reveal what lies hidden beneath appearances. At other times, she holds ancient keys, symbols of her access to sealed mysteries, keys that unlock perception itself. At her feet stand black dogs, guardians of the threshold, protectors of the unseen. From these signs we understand Hecate was no bringer of fear, but a guide through it. She stood where danger began and safety ended, watching, guarding, and revealing. She is also closely linked to the moon, her powers waxing and waning in rhythm with lunar cycles. As a lunar goddess, she embodies the divine feminine, intuitive, mysterious, and fiercely protective. Her legacy endured long after ancient temples crumbled. She found her way into Shakespeare's Macbeth, commanding witches in the mist. In modern tales she appears eerie, enigmatic, often misunderstood. And yet today her presence remains strong. In hymns, rituals, and offerings, she is still invoked by those who seek insight and guidance. Hecate walks among us, silent, powerful, watching. She is the quiet voice when you hesitate, the flicker of insight before a choice is made. Hecate doesn't push, she reveals. She transforms confusion into clarity, turning hesitation into insight. So, next time you find yourself at a crossroads, real or symbolic, pause and listen carefully. That subtle flicker you sense in shadows might be Hecate, holding her torches high, ready to illuminate the path you fear or desire most. But only if you dare to follow. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow.